Revelio. Castle must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio.
They come after me.
Revelio.
I'm glad to see you found your...
Figure out why they bucks are poaching.
Expelliarmus! Huh? Revelio. Revelio. What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a Grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
Well, as it happens, I have what you need. Here. Not sure it'll help you, though. Be careful, won't you?
Oh, you're a gem, you are. I'll be sure to be very careful. And you be careful too. No Grim is going to get me. Thanks to you, kind child. I must insist that you accept this small token of me gratitude for your thoughtfulness.
What are you up to now?
Was it?
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
What needs doing needs doing. Never trust a man who looks...
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the Hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologised when he almost trampled half the Hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try, I'll give you that.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt the same. But I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
What exactly were you training the troll to do?
I was hoping to train him to serve as protection for us. Frankly, I struggled to teach him even a word or two. Couldn't give him even a semblance of self-control.
Who's Barnabas the Barmy?
Surely you've seen the tapestry of him at Hogwarts. It hangs in the 7th floor corridor. He allegedly tried to train trolls for the ballet. You can imagine how that turned out.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
Troll on the loose near...
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend.
Revelio.
Time-sensitive delivery.
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh, yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
Good idea. Those cabbages are nothing to be trifled with.
My thoughts precisely. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they'll simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Why would the goblins target Feldcroft?
My friend Bernard says they've been seen in the area for a while. He seems to think they're looking for something, but lately they've become more aggressive.
Could you not grow or buy more Chinese chomping cabbages?
I suppose I could, but that would take time. Time we do not have, what with Ranrock's thugs posing new threats every day. Besides, it's the principle of the matter. I grew those cabbages, and they are extraordinary.
Any idea where I might find the crates?
Yes, from what I hear, one was spotted south of Feldcroft, the other, so I hear, is south of Brockborough near the river.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
I should be going now. Thank you.
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer
Revelio.
with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
An intruder!
Such
How did I get...
trouble who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to be on a desk all day.
Revelio. Revelio.
Nice to see you here. Ah, isn't this...
Revelio. Expelliarmus. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio. Compulso. Accio. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Depulso. Accio. Revelio.
Most members of my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Expelliarmus. That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
I'll never met.
Revelio.
Rockborough ain't good for much. Not unless you fancy getting squashed by a troll. I regret crossing my path.
Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Would you like me to put you down?
You up.
Confringo. Incendio.
What's that?
Let's see you survive that heat.
Confringo. Defender. Incendio.
Ringo!
Expelliarmus.
Stop that right now! Well, you'll have to do better than that.
Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Cabalso. Descendo. Flipendo. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. That's one crate in hand. I only need one more. Incendio! Revelio! Lumos! Compulso! Accio! Descendo! Revelio!
Aha! I see you!
I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages. That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft. Revelio.
Then sleep. What's going on, little moon calf? Far from home? Was that your best?
Arresto momentum. Wingardium Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender.
I shall avenge your death! Pitiful! Ranrock will lead us to victory!
Expelliarmus. Defender. Incendio.
I will make you pay.
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Mr. Ndi. Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
Do you have any idea why the goblins are attacking Feldcroft?
No clue. I used to think it was because of its strategic location, but now it's as if they were looking for something. I will admit, however, that I don't know what they could possibly be looking for.
How do you and Eddie know each other?
We met at Hogwarts. Been friends and business associates ever since. I wasn't surprised to get his owl about his Chinese chomping cabbage scheme. He was always one to go out of his way to help another.
You're welcome. Happy to be of assistance.
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins.
dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Rowland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Rowland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Rowland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close?
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Rowland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Rowland, what have you got yourself into?
Safe flying!
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Rowland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river. Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Now a human.
Revelio.
One less shoot. It's impossible!
Confringo!
Come here, you.
Confringo!
I've been fighting since before you were born. Easily diverted.
Defendo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Not quite.
You fight about as well as a pumpkin!
Arresto! Glacius! Accio! Confringo! Defendo! Incendio!
They won't stop me. You can't stop us, eh?
Arresto Momentum! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
Kill smell. One more taken down.
Revelio.
Another human? Never anything interesting around here.
Expelliarmus, Incendio.
Dead.
I will make you pay.
Defender.
Now to find out what happened here. Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Revelio.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Depulso. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Reparo.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Revelio.
What do we have here?
I can feel it.
Revelio.
Boost! No.
Resto Momentum. Lumos. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
Troubles. Revelio. I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Petrificus Totalis.
Glacius. Confringo.
Revelio. A ladder. That's what I need. Petrificus Totalis. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes. This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. Petrificus Totalis.
You call that spell? No! Impressed?
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
The wizards will be defeated.
Petrificus Totalis. Revelio. This looks like trouble.
Revelio.
What went on here, I wonder? Petrificus Totalis. Revelio. What will we find in here?
Incendio. Revelio.
Why am I always control? It's a waste of life. It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Revelio.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
You will regret.
Incendio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest until you're...
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
How nice of you to stop by.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Defender.
I won't rest.
Confringo. Incendio.
What are you doing?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I will make you pay.
Confringo.
I won't
Incendio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus.
You won't get away with that.
Revelio.
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise.
Confringo. Revelio. Capolso. Accio. Descendo. Flipendo. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Levioso. Confringo. Defendo. Revelio. Revelio.
A boiler door. How to open it?
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Revelio.
I'm a goblin, not a toy! Oh, this shouldn't take
Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I will make
Confringo. Defender. Incendio.
dead. Your acrobatics will only get away.
Confringo.
It's me.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Such arrogance. You won't stop me. Was that your best?
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Someone's glanced off of me.
Glacius. Levioso.
Enough of this nonsense. How childish.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Your little magic tricks won't hurt me. You can't stop us.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Easily diverted.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
That was meant for me.
Arresto Memento. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Glacius. Confringo. Revelio.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Revelio.
Revelio. I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there. Petrificus totalis.
Incendio.
Was that your best?
Finger. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
I wanted a challenge. Instead, I got you.
Revelio. Revelio.
You ought to come back.
Revelio.
He'll learn his lesson after being locked away. You can count on that. Over here.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio.
That was meant for me.
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Oh, you found it! Pass it to me. Hurry, before they come. I must get out. Hurry! My wand. Oh,
Revelio.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. How did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Revelio. 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 Compulso. Revelio.